Hello guys, MNP3000 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Titanfall and my opinion on Titanfall. And this may be a bit sad considering a lot of people are hyped up for Titanfall, and there's been quite a few videos about this, but I just wanted to explain my thoughts on this now because, you know, I've honestly been feeling like this is going to be a failure of a game, but at the same time I feel like it's going to make a huge profit and maybe span some sequels. So basically this is just my thoughts on the trailers and the rumors and the facts that have came up about this game in the past, couple months or whatever. So let's get into the video. So for some odd ass reason, my rant videos are among some of the most popular videos I have. Now that's not exactly why I'm doing this video, but I feel like a lot of people do like my rants. Of course I'm not very good at ranting. I guess I've only done it a couple times, and basically I just want to give out my opinion, like I said, on why I feel like this game isn't going to live up to everyone's hype. Now the first thing I'm going to be talking about, if you guys don't already know, is 6v6. Now the video you see in the background, you see all sorts of mechs and shit going down, and it seems like huge chaos, something you might see in a game such as Battlefield, for example, where there's a ton of players on one very large scale map. So, you know, we have that stuff going down, and then you hear very, very far later after the E3 trailer, the original trailer they showed, that this game is 6v6. What? They hyped the fuck out of you thinking all these guys are normal players. But here's the shitty part. The very shitty part. It's not just 6v6 players. It's something I don't even fucking know. I don't have my facts straight on how many players. Something like 42 to 46, I'd say, around there. I think it's 42. I could be wrong. Call me a dumbass. I don't give a fuck. But I know for a fact it's around there. And it's 6v6 normal players. Okay, these are real life guys. Okay, we all understand that. You know, you see 6v6 in a lot of stuff, maybe Call of Duty, for example. You know, smaller maps, smaller amount of players. But the rest of these guys you see are all fucking bots. Bots. There are AI characters controlled by your console or PC. Are you fucking kidding me? If we look back on some of the other bots, or AI, I guess, in first-person shooters, it's terrible. What first-person shooter have you seen that has decent AI? The best AI I've seen in a game, honestly, you can, you know, count against me on this one, but I feel like Max Payne 3 has very good AI. Just saying, I don't know why, when I experienced that game, I felt like the AI was very good. That is my personal opinion, but let's get back on to Titanfall, or TitanFall. Anyways, these guys are all bots. First off, this game is only online. There's no single player whatsoever. So all you got is fucking bots. You got these normal people running around and bots. Now, what problems does this make, you may ask? First of all, either these bots are going to be too stupid and run out, or they're going to be overpowered. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen first. If they're underpowered. If bots are underpowered, people are going to take huge advantages toward them. Now, the Call of Duty game modes where you're able to play bots, of course, you got all your stuff in that game mode. I don't remember what it's called. Bot training or some shit. For example, in Call of Duty, you know, you'd kill these bots against friends. You know, friends against AI, you'd whoop the shit out of these bots. And, of course, your currency in that wouldn't lead to the normal multiplayer matches. For example, this shit is how the game is based off of. So if you have 6 people, 6v6, and let's say you have a shit ton of bots running around, people are going to be able to kill these bots and get a lot of XP for themselves. A lot of XP. Now, you know, of course they may get ass raped by other players, but you could run around and use this AI towards your advantage on, you know, unlocking new stuff and, you know, getting an assload of XP or whatever the fuck it is in the game. Now, that's bad, okay, but this may be even worse. If the AI is overpowered, which is probably not going to be, since these are by the Titanfall is by the original creators of Call of Duty, if I'm not mistaken. Respawn Entertainment, as they are now called, after they left EA or DICE. I don't remember if they left EA or DICE. Apparently, I know nothing. And then they went and made Infinity Ward, and then they got bored of that. Then they made Respawn Entertainment, and then they're gonna make some other crazy ass shit. That's another very hyped up game, but again, isn't very fun. Okay, whether you think that or not, I just wanted to say that real fast. And now, if the AI, think about this, getting back on track, if the AI is way overpowered, AI has like aimbot basically. As you see, I keep bringing up Call of Duty a lot, but if you look at kill cams, say from a bot, it would aim at you, sit there for like fucking half a second, and then shoot you. Okay, now I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen in this game, but I feel like Titanfall could be a lot better if it had only people, because if the bots are very overpowered, they're gonna be able to kick your ass, okay? And you know, you can't get an authentic feeling of a real player with bots. So tell me, how the fuck is this gonna work? Now, something I did think of was maybe the bots would give you less XP than killing an actual player. You know, just thinking of how some of this stuff would work. And honestly, I feel like the bot thing may make sense for some reason or another, because a developer's not going to do that or put in, a lot of bots and the normal players for a certain reason. You know, they may just be there as props for the storyline multiplayer missions that are embedded in this game. And, you know, they could be using this towards an advantage, but I feel like that is the most terrible decision you could ever make. But think about this. There's been games that, people think are going to be terrible, shit's going to be bad, and it comes out and it's amazing. I was skeptical about the 3 players in GTA 5 when that was announced, and, I figured Rockstar could pull it off, and they definitely did. And I don't want to go back to 1 player in a GTA game ever again, because they pulled it off so well. So, Respawn could pull this off very well, but, shit happens, and if it sucks, it sucks. And the last gripe I have is the engine this game runs on. Now, the engine is basically the main building point, the creation tool of the game that will, show how much potential this game has in terms of, graphically what it can do. And as you can see, the source engine is old, and the Call of Duty developers, or was Call of Duty developers, really like having old-ass engines apparently. And the engine is the source engine. Now, by no means is the source engine a bad engine. Actually, the source engine is a very, very, very good engine. It is very easy to run, and it's nice, made by Valve, coming out with a Source Engine 2 for Left 4 Dead 3. Now, the Source Engine, like I said, is a good engine, don't get me wrong, but this is next fucking gen. I'm assuming the Xbox 720p, the Xbox One, runs this shit at 720p. This runs off this Source Engine. A fucking like laptop from 1992 can probably run Left 4 Dead. That's how easy the Source Engine is to run. So, as you can see, what the fuck? The facial animations, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that is the ugliest face I have seen. And I'm sure this is on PC because this is an Xbox and PC exclusive, I guess. Exclusive. I guess you could call it a Microsoft exclusive, but it's fine. Point being, this game looks like shit, and honestly, it should run very good. The only gripe I had for the engine is that it looks like complete shit. Most likely being played on a high-end PC, and for a high-end PC / next gen, this looks like shit. This almost looks like shit on current gen. Or I guess last gen, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. So let me know what you guys think about Titanfall, if I ranted too much, if I bagged on the game too much, and honestly, what you guys think of Titanfall down below. If you guys think Titanfall is fucking hyped up for a reason, it's gonna be good, then good. Comment that, like the video. Definitely, please, please, please like the video so it can get out to other people. And one thing to note is, do you think Titanfall is a Titan fail? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys later. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you did feel like this video was good enough for you to enjoy my content further on. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.
Now when I hit that switch